strong enough for him to handle them at their full power. So he immediately just starts with Kaioken and starts charging up his energy and shocks both of his parents immediately with his strength. Then we see Kid Goku charge up all the way to Super Saiyan 1, which causes Bardock's scouter to break and shocks his mom to the point where she can't even believe it's real because her son has achieved the legend. Goku lets them know that he is not the legendary Super Saiyan because he is aware of the fact that Broly exists and is on another planet that is far away from them, but he still uses this as a perfect opportunity to beat his dad's ass for the first time. Then we have a moment where Kid Goku kicks the crap out of Bardock and sends him flying, and then Gine checks out his power level and sees that it's over 9,000. And then we have this power scaling panel that lets us know that Kid Goku as a Super Saiyan has a power level of 25,000, which is twice as powerful as Bardock is. Just from the tiny training session he has with Bardock, Goku is able to raise his base power level to 500,000, which means almost as strong as Frieza's first form. He impresses them so much that both of them decide to call him by his Earth name Son Goku, and I honestly respect them both for that. And Goku's mother receives a call on her scouter from King Vegeta, letting all Saiyans in the entire universe to know that Frieza is coming to destroy their planet a second time, and they have to come back to fight. Kid Goku has instant transmission, so he has a different idea, and he has his parents instantly transmit to King Kai's planet alongside of him. Goku immediately explains to King Kai that they used to be best buddies in his previous life, and King Kai doesn't believe him until he sees the Kaioken and the Spirit Bomb, and then it checks in. And Goku reveals that he had his parents teleported here so King Kai can review the exact position of planet Vegeta, and so he can train again so his body can maintain more than just the regular Super Saiyan form. Okay, the position of planet Vegeta, Goku drops off his parents there and tells them that they will see each other soon so he can stay on King Kai's planet to train. It appears that the whole purpose of this training is not for him to gain power, but for him to sync his actual memory with his muscle memory. After 3 months of training with King Kai, he goes back to Earth and has Dr. Briefs make him a gravity room where he can train at 500 times Earth's gravity. And as the training room is being built for Goku, he just decides to go on a random adventure and beat the crap out of this dinosaur that harassed his son in the original Dragon Ball timeline. He uses this time to remember how to stay constantly in the Super Saiyan form and remain calm like how he did in the Cell games, and then goes into this gravity training room at 500 times Earth's gravity. And after 20 days of training, there are only 3 more days left until when Frieza is going to arrive on planet Vegeta to destroy it once again, and Goku smiles, knowing that he can destroy Frieza easily in any scenario. Just to be toxic, he decides to go to the hyperbolic time chamber, make friends with Mr. Popo and Kami, and spend 2 days training in the chamber, which means 2 years went by of him training. And his power level has now become 120 million in his base form as a kid, which means at this point he is going to pretty much one-shot any form of Frieza besides final form Frieza. And then he leaves the time chamber and starts macking on some food because he's Goku, but he doesn't realize that Frieza is already in planet Vegeta's orbit, and they arrived a full day sooner than it was anticipated, and Frieza is just one-shotting Saiyans left and right. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this is definitely Saiyan karma. I mean, they've done this to how many planets across